guys, how you doing? I hope you're all well. So today I just wanted to make a video talking about something different to what I normally would do. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about my hair. And before I get this started, for some reason guys, every time I'm about to film, I get so nervous. As soon as I press the record button, I get nervous. And it's so weird, it's like no one's watching me at the moment, it's just me and my camera. So I don't know why I get nervous, but yeah, I'll just do a deep breath and then get into the video. I'm so weird. Anyway, okay, so let's get started. So I just wanted to make a video talking about my hair. So as you would have noticed, I have really curly, coily, kinky hair. And obviously that's because I'm African by birth or I don't know what it is. My parents are from Ghana. My parents are African, so yeah, that's why I'm African. But anyway, so I've got this really kinky curly hair. But yeah, I just wanted to start a conversation, I guess. So basically, I guess I'll talk about why I started wearing my hair like this and stuff like that, and how it all started. So basically how it started, I saw a video with Chrisette Michele in it, with Rick Ross. I can't remember what the song is, but she had really short red hair and I was like, oh my god, that looks so bomb, I'm definitely doing that. And yeah, so I went onto YouTube to find videos on how to, you know, wear your hair short and red and stuff like that, and how to maintain it and stuff like that. So I actually followed through with it. I cut my hair. So prior to me cutting my hair, I had relaxed straight hair. Yeah, so after seeing that video and whatnot, I went and I got my hair cut and then I dyed it, you know, because I love the look. So I went on YouTube to find how to maintain it because my hair was quite dry. So I went on YouTube to find how to, yeah, you know, make sure my hair stays moisturized and stuff like that. And then I found out about people having these massive afros. And I was like, oh my god, that is so cool. I really want my hair like that. I don't think I'm going to relax my hair ever again. And that's how come I never relaxed my hair, and then I just cut the red hair off and then I let my hair grow out. And yeah, I've had it like this for about 3 years now, so it's gotten quite long over time. But anyway, like, I just find it, every now and again I reflect on it, and I just find it so interesting that even though my natural hair grows out of my head will grow into an afro, I wasn't even aware of that until I went onto YouTube to find all these videos. Like, it just never occurred to me. You know, in Ghana where I'm from, like, basically when you have a baby, their hair stays, you know, curly, coily, whatever. And once they turn 7, 8, 9, somewhere there where they're old enough to have their hair relaxed, their hair is relaxed, so then it becomes straight. And most of the time it's around management, like, most people don't know how to manage the kinky coily hair, and you know, when you're combing and people are crying. That was the story of my life when I was younger. I used to snap combs all the time and stuff like that. So yeah, so that was another, and that made my auntie who used to do my hair all the time really frustrated. So that's how come she relaxed my hair. And I remember during that time my uncle would always go on about, you know, don't relax her hair, you know, leave it natural, it looks better, blah blah blah. But as a child, obviously I didn't know what the hell he was talking about, and I was just like, no, relax it because it hurts. Like, I don't want you to be combing it like this and stuff like that. So most of the times around management, and that's why people end up relaxing their hair. But I think even though most of the time that's the case, there's still more to it for sure, because there would definitely be reasons why I wouldn't have seen curly afro beautiful hair prior to me going natural, or even believing that my hair can look like this one day. You know what I mean? So even when I was younger, I did see a few people that had natural hair, and there was only, like, I'll say like 1% out of the whole of Ghana basically that I saw that had you know, kinky coily hair. So obviously it wasn't something that was common, so a lot of people didn't do it. And I just feel like it's just deeper than just the fact that our hair is a little more difficult to manage. Obviously in media and stuff like that, all over media, the ideal kind of hair is straight, long, silky hair. You know, most Caucasians who are, I guess, the I'm trying to be careful here. Like, I don't want this to turn into like a race thing, but you know, they're the ones that are quite up there, I guess. And you know, their hair is basically the ideal hair. And like, even now that there's so many products out there that teaches that helps with our hair management, and there's so many videos on YouTube and things like that, I'll say a majority of Africans and African Americans still do the whole wigs, weaves and things like that. So majority of them don't wear their hair like this, and you still hear people every now and again say natural hair is not for me and things like that. And it's just really interesting how, you know, these messages that are sent by media and by people in power can impact us as people. Like, most people don't even realize how beautiful their hair can be. And if you think about it, how powerful of a statement will it make if all African people and African American people, or people with just my hair texture, grew their hair the way it was meant to be? Like, it will make such a powerful statement, and we will all look like we're all one, and there's so much unity amongst us. So, you know, I guess, yeah, we're gradually getting there, because it's becoming popular now. People are starting to grow their hair like this, and I know there's a few people that have cut their hair, and they have said they were inspired by me to do that, which is quite pleasant to hear. But you know, it's just really interesting how, I guess, oppressed we are in some sense, you know, where you don't even realize the beauty in your own hair. And definitely that is changing, and you know, so that has been beneficial, I guess, for all of us. But we still have a very long way to go. There's a lot of people that are still anti-natural hair and will still make negative comments about natural hair. Meanwhile, their natural hair is like my type of natural hair, but they relax it, or they do weaves and wigs and things like that. But then they see having kinky curly hair to be a negative thing. And yeah, definitely that is gradually changing, but you know, we still have a long way to go, as I said before. And I guess people in power as well, like, you know, most African or African American people that are in power don't wear their hair like this. Majority of them have wigs and have weaves and have wigs, and you know, or have relaxed their hair. So, and most of the time they're the ones that we look up to. So if we're looking up to them and their hair doesn't look like this, then we're more likely to lean towards wigs and weaves, and you know, see that to be ideal beauty and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of reasons why, you know, people wouldn't wear their hair how it's meant to be. And sometimes you see people with the most beautiful hair, but they've constantly got a wig on, or they've constantly got a weave on, because they're not confident enough to wear their hair this way, because it's not something that's promoted as ideal beauty. And I guess that makes it hard. But and it's just, yeah, really interesting. So yeah, I don't know, I guess, guys, if you guys have any comments regarding hair and stuff like that, let me know. And if you have my hair type, let me know how long ago you cut your hair, and you know, what people's reactions have been about towards it, and how you feel about it. I personally love my hair. Like, I love it. It's gone really soft since I've started taking care of it, and you know, since I've grown it out and watched YouTube and stuff like that. And I just get compliments everywhere. It wasn't the same when I used to wear wigs and weaves, and when I used to do relaxed hair, because I just blended in with everyone else. But now anywhere I go, everyone's like, oh my god, I love your hair, can I touch it? I'm like, no, you can't. No, I'm joking. But yeah, most of the time everyone's like, oh my god, I love your hair. And everywhere I go, like, there's nowhere I will go and, you know, have my fro out and not get a compliment about my hair. And I'll still wear my hair whether I got those compliments or not. I love it. And this is how my hair grows out of my head. I can't keep putting I refuse to keep putting chemicals in my hair to make it look like a different race's hair. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Even though I never thought of it that way when I used to have relaxed hair, now that I have natural hair, I think of it as it's a deeper issue than just trying to manage hair. You know, it's, yeah, you need to I'm not here to force anyone to go natural or anything, but if you think about it, you realize it's a deeper issue than just how, you know, not knowing how to manage it or care for it and stuff like that. if it's your hair, it's your hair. That's how it grows out of your head. That's how it grows out of your head. You care for it as much as you can to make sure it stays healthy, and that's the most important thing. You don't need to manipulate it to look like a different race's hair in order for it to be beautiful, if that makes sense. But yeah, I've been rambling on for so long, and it's so hot in my room because when I turn on the fan, it's really loud and it disrupts my video. So yeah, I decided to turn it off, and I'm really hot now. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got something out of it. If you have a thought or you have something to share about it, leave it below, and yeah, I'll respond as I usually do. Subscribe if you haven't already to my channel, because I make social work videos and I make fashion videos every now and again, and I share my thoughts as well. So my channel is very what's the word, there's all different things that's going on my channel. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be something that you'll find interesting. So subscribe if you haven't already. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or got something out of it, and I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.